Princess Elara and the Unicorn's Gift. In the magical kingdom of Eldoria, surrounded by lush forests and sparkling rivers, lived Princess Elara. Elara was known for her kind heart and adventurous spirit. She loved helping the people of her kingdom, and she had a special bond with her unicorn, Starfire. Starfire wasn't just any unicorn. He had a shimmering silver mane, glowing blue eyes, and magical powers that connected him to the land. One day, a terrible drought struck Eldoria. The rivers dried up, the crops withered, and the people began to worry. Without water, the kingdom would not survive. Elara knew she had to do something. "Starfire," she said, stroking his mane, "we must find a way to bring water back to the kingdom. The people are depending on us." Starfire nodded, and they set off on a quest to the Crystal Mountains, where legend said there was a magical fountain with the power to restore life to the land. But the journey to the mountains would be long and dangerous. Many had tried before, but none had succeeded. As they traveled through the dense forests and rocky terrain, the path grew steeper and harder. Days turned into weeks, and Elara began to feel the weight of the journey. Her legs ached from climbing, and her heart sank every time they hit another obstacle. At one point, they reached a narrow ledge high up on a cliff. Below them, the land stretched out for miles, barren and dry. Elara hesitated. "Maybe we should turn back," she said softly. "What if we can't make it?" Starfire snorted and nudged her gently, as if to remind her of the people who were counting on her. Elara knew that giving up wasn't an option. "You're right," she said, standing tall. "We must keep going. I won't give up, no matter how hard this gets." With newfound determination, they pressed on, climbing higher and higher. Finally, after many days of struggle, they reached the top of the Crystal Mountains. In front of them was the legendary fountain, its waters sparkling in the sunlight. Elara's eyes filled with joy, but there was one problem. The fountain's magical waters were guarded by a fierce, ancient dragon. The dragon, scales glittering like gemstones, let out a roar that echoed through the mountains. "Who dares approach my fountain?" the dragon growled. Elara, though frightened, stepped forward. "I am Princess Elara of Eldoria. Our kingdom is suffering from a terrible drought, and we need the waters from this fountain to save our people. Please, let us take what we need." The dragon narrowed its eyes. "Many have come before you, but none have been worthy. Why should I let you take my water?" Elara thought for a moment. Then, with a deep breath, she said, "Because I will not take more than we need, and I promise to share it generously with everyone in the kingdom. I will not keep it for myself, and I will make sure the land thrives again, for the good of all." The dragon studied her for a long time, and then, to her surprise, it smiled. "You speak with kindness and wisdom. Most would take the water for themselves, but you offer it to others. You may take the water, but remember, you are responsible for how it is used. Guard it well." Elara and Starfire filled their enchanted flask with the sparkling water and thanked the dragon. As they began their journey home, Elara knew that their task was far from over. She had to make sure the water was used wisely and shared fairly among the people. The kingdom's future was now her responsibility. When they returned to Eldoria, the people rejoiced. With the magic water, the rivers flowed once more, and the crops began to grow. Elara and Starfire rode through the villages, offering water to everyone they met. She made sure that no one was left without, giving first to those who needed it most. But Elara didn't stop there. She organized her people, teaching them how to take care of the water and to conserve it for the future. She encouraged them to work together, share what they had, and be responsible for the land and each other. One evening, after a long day of helping the kingdom, Elara sat with Starfire by the river. She looked out at the flourishing land, feeling proud of what they had accomplished. "You see, Starfire," she said, stroking his mane, "perseverance, generosity, and responsibility can change the world. We didn't give up, even when the journey was hard. We shared what we had, and now the kingdom is thriving. And we've learned how to care for it so that it will stay strong." Starfire nickered softly, as if to say, "Well done." From that day on, Princess Elara became known not only as a brave and kind ruler, but also as a leader who understood the power of perseverance, generosity, and responsibility. And whenever the people faced challenges, they looked to her as an example of how, by working together and never giving up, they could overcome anything.